did I go to sleep, not knowing?
Waiting's the worst part, isn't it? Never mind. The thought would only be gone a few minutes.
A few minutes? We've been here hours.
Oh, goodness.
Hours and hours and hours.
It's just seems the wrong time because you're worried about her. Just wait. That's the thought.
Okay, then. Yeah, of course. She's all right. She loves me. Everything's all right. What's that?
Did your voice sound? That's someone who's probably been badly hurt. They're going to help him and make him better.
Oh, is that what they're doing to Jenny?
Oh, not like that, man. Jenny's not badly hurt. She only cut her finger.
It looked horrible.
It was horrible, Dib, and painful. But I think Jenny said the man would cheer up.
Oh, with a needle and cotton, like Sheila does on the clothes store.
Yeah, that's right.
Cosmo, what's that smell?
I think it's for keeping things clean.
Oh, awful shit. Jenny's been gone a very long time. You think she really is all right?
I hope so, Dib. I hope so.
Cosmo, what do you mean?
Dib, I don't know. Jenny.
I told you I wouldn't be long, didn't I?
Oh, Jenny.
Whatever's the matter?
It's just that we're so worried about you. We thought you weren't coming back again.
Oh, you are a daft pair, but I'm all right, really I am. My finger does hurt a little bit, but it'll be all right in a few days. So the doctor says. Look, still bandaged up. Now, come on. I could do with a nice cup of tea.
Oh, yeah. So could I. It's been quite a day.
Oh, yeah. Jenny,
Yeah?
will you hold my hand, please, Jenny?
Oh, yes, of course I will do.
Come
Come on.
Jenny?
Cosmo.
of a glass. Every time you like your day.
That's too far. No, closer.
Oh, it's so good to be back after all that time in the hospital.
Can we get you something, Jenny? A glass of water?
Oh, no thanks, dear.
Oh, just take it easy, Jenny. You look at you.
Oh, it's all right. It was only a cut finger. And they did give me an injection so that I wouldn't feel the stitches.
Oh, oh, it didn't hurt much.
No, I feel fine.
You must do. Could you read us a book, please?
You read us a book, please.
Well, if you're not feeling quite up to it.
No, it's all right, you two, really. No, and I've got a book here that's absolutely perfect. It's about a little boy who hurt his finger, and it's called Just Awful.
Oh.
It was just after lunch when it happened. James cut his finger in the school playground. It hurt, and it bled a little. James felt just awful. He went to see his teacher, Mrs. Smith. What happened, she said. I cut my finger, said James. It is bleeding a little and it hurts too. Oh, said Mrs. Smith. I see. And how do you feel? Just awful, said James. I think you'd better see the nurse, said Mrs. Smith. I will write a note for you so you can go straight away. James felt worse than ever. He'd never been to see the nurse before. He was scared. When James got to the nurse's room, he sat down next to a stomachache and a sore toe. The stomachache went in to see the nurse. James was left with a sore toe. Then the stomachache came out of the nurse's room. He had a big smile on his face. Oh, I wish I had a stomachache instead of a cut finger, thought James. The nurse came to the door and asked the sore toe to come inside. The sore toe went in to see the nurse. Now James was left all alone. Things were at their worst. Then the sore toe came out of the nurse's room, and she had a big smile on her face. Oh, I wish I had a sore toe instead of a cut finger, thought James. And then the nurse came to the door and asked James to come inside. Well, what happened to you, James? Said the nurse. She was a jolly nurse. So James told her the whole story. He told her about the playground and his finger and about how he felt just awful. The nurse examined the finger very carefully. Yes, I think we're going to be all right, smiled the nurse. But I would like to give you the 3-part treatment just in case. Oh, said James, and he hid his hands behind his back. It's not bad at all, the nurse said, as she led James to his sink. The first part is the cleaning, said the nurse. And she put his finger under some warm water. That really wasn't bad at all. The finger did not hurt. It was just a little warm and wet. Then the nurse took a great big sticking plaster out of the box. Next comes the bandaging, she said. And she wrapped a great big sticking plaster round the finger until James could hardly see it anymore. James was really feeling much better. And now, said the nurse, the most important part of all. Are you sure it is so important, said James. He had no idea what would happen next. He started feeling awful again. Oh, yes, very important, said the nurse. Now come over here and I will give it to you. James started walking very slowly towards the nurse. What would become of him? Just as he got to the nurse, she reached out to James and gave him a great, big hug. Oh, boy, laughed James. Yippee, I feel terrific, said James. Well, I think you can go back to your class, said the nurse. When James got back to his class, Mrs. Smith asked him how he felt. I think I'm going to be all right, said James.
There. Jenny, did you feel just awful when you cut your finger?
Well, I did to begin with, but then I knew I was going to be okay.
And did they give you the pre-thought treatment at the hospital?
Yes, they washed my finger, and then they bandaged my finger, but nobody gave me any help. Bye-bye.